Cinesomatics, in a nutshell, is a transformational, you could call it a modality, a philosophical approach, where we use video and movement to help you see the hidden stories, the myths, the archetypes, the shadow material within you, but not from talking about it in the head, not from a mental process, but from a somatic process, from your own body. So we have people move, and we have a whole set of very powerful movement diagnostics. What's unique about it that's found nowhere else is that we record it. And so we record these movements and we play it back rather than just having a checklist of, all right, well, your body language says this, 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 and this. Now fix your body language and there you go. Rather than being in the head analyzing it, I'm in my body. I'm going through feeling, a feeling-based awareness. Rather than using my linear logical mind, I'm going into this symbolic realm. As the people are moving, dancing, walking, doing these exercises, I'm tuning into that unconscious realm of their body. And that starts revealing everything. It reveals the things that work and also the things that aren't working. So it reveals leadership, communication. It reveals the masculine and feminine polarities in the body. It reveals the worldview, limiting beliefs, shadow material, our narcissism, our victimhood, our playing small, our self-betrayal and abandonment, our manipulations, our agendas, our distortions, genetic mythologies that we inherit through genetics or through our environment, our culture, and our family. I've worked with generations of family, and you actually get to see these mythological energies that actually get passed down. And in this work, we have opportunities to end these things. These stories, these myths, have a gravity to them. They are looking to be expressed. And these things will be expressed through whoever's willing to do that until they're not. A very powerful aspect of this is ending cultural and familial patterns. Another aspect of it, which many people have challenge with, is that it's confronting. You actually are seeing for yourself on video all of the things that you may have just spent 4, 5, 6 decades of your life trying to avoid, trying to cut out, trying to suppress, trying to ascend, trying to overcome through spirituality, healing, or whatever, when in reality, we may actually just be trying to bypass it, to avoid it. And that's where the confrontation of the shadow work comes in. But in all instances, when we actually look at that, we realize, well, guess what? All of that stuff is still us. All of that shadow material is still us. And so when we try to get rid of and judge and suppress and cancel and delete and clear all of these things that we wish weren't true about ourselves, we're partaking in a form of self-betrayal. And so those things run us, and then they direct our lives. We avoid and want to get rid of and push this stuff away, and then we're directed this way. So by facing this and penetrating it, and then actually falling in love with these aspects, it frees us from their inertia and direction, and then we get to choose. We get to choose where we want to go in our own life. And then as we open and heal, we find that as we align with something greater than our little egos, that path is, call it the Tao, the will of God, Holy Spirit, the universe, nature, whatever it is. The process is through subtraction. So we stop, we subtract, we have what we need already, we're enough. We're not inherently broken. And through all of the fixing and avoiding, even as we can improve through fixing something that's broken in our self, it just further revalidates the lie that we were broken to begin with. And so there's very real functional and non-functional things that we address. We actually have to partake. We have to show up and own all of these things, take responsibility, and make new choices. That could be the journey of a lifetime.